Welcome back. I am Nito Marquis, and I just finished up the Team Skull arc here now, and I may still be in desperate need of an intro. I don't know. I like the way I'm doing it, honestly. Since I'm running back here, I'm not going to pay the person again to heal my Pokemon. I'll just go to a real Pokemon Center. That said, I could use some feedback on if I'm doing things decent here, because I like to think that, yes, an intro would be nice, and maybe I'll try and make myself up an intro. I know a few of the basics to making an intro. So with that said, though, jumping right into it seems to work for me because, hey, it's the gameplay that's important, right? The intro's for the look. Alright, here it is, the Aether House. Let's return that Pokemon to the kid, and I'm gonna head out and go to the next spot. We're home! We brought Young Goose with us. QQ. Marquis, I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now. What happened? Oh no. We lost Lily, didn't we? Okay, several hours earlier. Alright, I'm good with the She got kidnapped. 2 episodes ago, I said, hey, maybe we should watch her. She's gonna get kidnapped by Team Skull. You know what happens? She gets kidnapped. Seems like maybe the tall tail... Oh, she's got Nebby right there next to her, too. They know exactly what they're doing. That was the only reason why it could use its powers. Oh, man. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. What'd they do? Distract me? Is that what happened? Were they smart enough to distract me knowing I'd go after Guzma? Yeah, I was gonna say, Lily also stole a Pokemon. She went with them. She allowed herself to get kidnapped. They did. They distracted us. Good move. Yeah, how you should be embarrassed. And Gladion's here now. Did I hear right? It was Lily who took Cosmog? Yeah, remember what I said earlier about I have no idea about Cosmog? I lied. And you all are so useless and weak now. Cosmog is. Lily is. I'll show you how angry you make me. Oh, dang it. Alright, you know what? I'm good with this. I can take on Gladion. He's with Team Skull, and obviously he's not with Team Skull that much. He must be in it for himself if he wanted Cosmog for himself. Alright, let's try and use a Hypnosis here. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, I landed it. Good for me. Land a Hypnosis, and now I gotta get out of here. I really want this thing to evolve. I gotta check up on its evolutions. If Palisand is a trait evolution, then I'm just gonna have to cut it out. Alright, Abductor, let's go. He's asleep. It's time to set up. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be ready for that type null he has. Stockpile 1. Time to build the wall. Here we go. Stay asleep. You keep sleeping. I don't need poison. I don't need sleep myself. Perfect. Oh, this is too perfect. Hit up another one. And then after that, I'll use my Ominous Wind and try and go for an all stat boost. I know that the odds of that are like 10%, but I see it happen so much that I pretty much count on it now. Alright. So he's got Golbat. Yeah, he had a Zubat type null, so there's one Pokemon in there, I'm not really sure. And I'm not exactly as much of a wall as I was hoping I would be. He's still hitting through that. What do we got coming out here? Sneasel. Oh, great. Pulling that on me. That's alright. You know what? You hit me with a dark type move. That's fine. I'm still gonna go for the Ominous Wind. And I'm still gonna try and get the stat boost. And there's nothing you can do about it. Although it looks like this is my last Ominous Wind, I'm not exactly sure this is gonna work in my favor. That's alright. I've got a ton of HP. You just keep trying to hit at this thing. You chip away. Nope, I didn't get the stat boost. Oh well, can't count on it every time. 10%, although I was just toting around. Alright, he's actually got me kind of low here. 19? I think I can take it. I'll live on like 1 or I'll die by 1. Looks like I got taken out by 1. Alright, who do I want to use? Oh, I know exactly who I want to use. He's got 1 move on me, and I'm at the type disadvantage. So if I can outspeed this thing with my own feint attack, or no, I'm gonna use Shadow Sneak. There we go. Just take him out. Now he doesn't have the dark type on me. Type Null can't hit me because he's a normal type. If he hits me with anything that's not normal type, he loses his stab bonus. And that's what makes that Pokemon so powerful. I'm going from a Guzma battle into a Gladion battle. I can't complain. This is some good difficulty here. Okay, let's see. I am a Ghost Fairy type, so there's not much you can do to me, I don't think. Unless he has Crunch. Yeah. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for it. There we go. I was gonna say I can use this new move, Hone Claws, and start setting up a little bit here. Get my attack up. Ooh, nice! Nice! Moonblast. Yeah, get rid of this disarming voice, rather. Alright, the big guy's coming out. Now, I'm gonna risk it. First off, I'm over-leveled. Second off, I'm gonna use my Hone Claws because I know you can't hit me with anything normal type. And I know that they wouldn't be dumb enough not to give you, like, yep. I knew they wouldn't be dumb enough to give you something that wouldn't hurt me. And I get 1 freebie. I love that. Mimikyu is so awesome. Alright. Let's see if I can get a few hits in. I don't know how much his Pursuit's gonna do. Oh, that's right. I'm a Fairy type. It's neutral. Neutral damage. I've got you cornered. I've got you cornered bad. Awesome. That was a better play than I thought. Didn't even know it. I outspeed. We're gonna chip away at each other, and as long as nobody crits, everything will go fine. And right there, your type Null is pretty much useless against this Mimikyu. Who knew? I guess I knew in advance. I mean, this thing's a normal type, and I knew they'd have a dark move on him, but I completely forgot about the fairy typing. That was great. Oh man, you got cornered, Gladion. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Oh, he is upset. How annoying. That's a good rival right there. Don't put up with my crap on my accord. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have dragged you into a meaningless battle like that. Yeah, that was kind of mean. You just started throwing Pokemon at me. I told you both. I told you that Cosmog would bring disaster to all of Alola. We don't listen very well, especially Hal. I have to get it back from them. Actually, I'm not taking any blame in this. This was 100% Hal's fault. We'll leave from the ferry terminal. You're coming with me whether you like it or not. So the only question is, are you ready to come now or not? Of course I'm ready to come right now. Let's go. I want to find one of those Orangaroos. Although, you know what? You probably should have let me heal up my Pokemon. You did just kind of try to kick... You tried to kick the crap out of me, but it didn't work. Although, you know what? Being over-leveled feels kind of good about all this. Waiting for How? I ain't waiting for him. He's screwed up enough. So, I guess. Or, I guess so. He's a pretty interesting kid. No, he's not. Don't give him any sympathy. He's screwed up. And the cops are finally here. Officer Nanu. The cops finally show up at the worst time. Don't you dare arrest Gladion. If only Team Skull could have kept to themselves and they're troubling to Po Town. Why'd they have to make all this fuss? I'm an island kahuna, you know. Battle against me. It'll be good experience. He's a kahuna? Okay. I guess this is a grand trial. They are throwing me right into the fray. I was asking for a little bit dialed back on the cutscenes, and here this episode, I've got a Gladion fight, and I've got a kahuna. A grand trial at that. Well, this'll be fun, because I thought I was real smart by not healing up. Oh, never mind. Somebody healed me up. Alright, I guess I'm good with that. And here I thought I might be able to outspeed. This poor little thing needs to be leveled up so bad. Alright, get in here. Let's start working on this. Abductor, you never let me down. You always outspeed too, that's why I got rid of payback. Stat boost? He's gonna be hurting me. Oh, he hurts me a lot more than I thought he would. Alright, well, he's gonna go for Shadow Ball. So I think I'm gonna switch out to somebody who can take it and deal back some damage. I really thought I could do more with Abductor. Alright. Yeah, easy outspeed, crunch. And he's still going for Shadow Ball, so I'm good on that aspect. I'm still over-leveled, which is good. He's using potions, so I feel fine now that I'm over-leveled. I don't care. Maybe if I get a crit, this would help. Nice! There goes his defense. And I outspeed, he's done. Since he's using potions, I don't even feel guilty anymore about being overleveled. I'll just try to avoid using my own potions. I do feel bad that Sandy Gast isn't going to get this HP now. Or this XP, rather. Oh, I lowered my attack. Thanks. That's all I had was attacking moves. I'm going to try this. Let's see. Yo, don't know if I can take this. I'm not very defensive, and I'm down. Alright. Everything always falls on Pupsqueak. Oh yeah, go for it. That was fine by me, as long as I don't hit myself, I guess, but... Oh, and I was gonna give myself a Lumberry, too. You know what? I stuck with that Mystic Water. Probably shouldn't have. Now he's gonna go for Earthquakes. Yeah, it does a bit. Whatever his ace is, it's gonna be tough to... Great. He outspeeds, too. What can take that Earthquake? Mimikyu, I guess you can get a free one off. This turned into a heck of a battle, actually. Didn't quite mean for that to happen. His Earthquake is strong, huh? That move is good. Gonna have to hit him, and I'm gonna have to hit him fast. But he's a dark type, so nothing really does anything. I guess let's try go for it. Nice, going for Swagger again. Gotta get through that confusion, Mimikyu. Gotta help me out here. Gotta help me out. I need it. Hit him hard. Yeah, there we go. You have such a high attack already. It's amazing. All you gotta do is eat through one of these. Come on, hang in there. Don't hit yourself in confusion. Don't ruin me. There we go. Nice. Alright. Now, he's a policeman. What would his last Pokemon be? Arcanine? Persian. Ah, that Persian looks horrible. Get that thing off my screen. You gotta outspeed this. No. Goodbye. No! Alright, well, you're done, Mimikyu. There's nothing I can do. I'm not sacrificing you either. You just kind of got beat. Alright. I'm going to go for Pangoro. Now, what I have to do is try and get a karate chop in. If I can't one-shot this thing... Okay, he's not. That's not stab. I'll survive this. I think I've got him cornered, actually. I'm surprised that didn't one-shot him, but all I gotta do is get close enough that Pupsqueak can take him down. Once again, it took all 6 of my Pokemon, although Sandygast is kind of a sacrificial lamb, if you will, because he's low-leveled and not evolved. But alright, well, that was good. Yeah, I forgot to name my Pangoro, too. I forgot about that. Well, that was a grand trial. Taken out right there. This was really good. Well, shoot. I feel like he's got a... I don't know what kind of... I feel like he's got an accent. Of course, I already knew. You had the heart and the strength to storm Team Skull's stronghold. Yeah, I did do that on my own, didn't I? But I didn't know you were this good. Get off your high horse. If you were so good, why didn't you storm Team Skull and arrest all of them? Or for that matter, why don't you arrest Gladion right now? This is yours. Alright, this is probably the dark type one, right? That's right, he never used a Z move on me, did he? Alright, so I guess my guess is Darkium Z? Grand trial completed. That was very unexpected. Kind of weird. If you want to use the dark type Z power, you gotta do it like this. Well, Gladion's just standing there like, what the heck is he doing? There, congratulations or whatever. You've officially finished your Ula Ula trials. This guy's the worst police officer ever. What happened to Looker? That was back when the police actually did something in these games. Alright, well, see you later, Nanu. You've got somewhere else to be, don't you? Try not to destroy the whole place. Oh, and you, boy, Gladion. Tell me, if you're really trying to get stronger as you say, then why are you depending on Team Skull? Or what are you depending on Team Skull for? There's how. Don't you dare say a word about this being fun. Thank you, Gladion. We're all thinking it. You're the one saying it. He's still smiling. You said you couldn't smile. How I like you less every time I record. So you're not quite as dumb as you are naive. It'll be the Aether Paradise. I'm assuming that means something? Oh, that's right. Look where we're back. We used a Team Skull boat. That's an awesome boat. I think somebody should actually paint a real boat like that. Aether Paradise's harbor. We made this far without running into trouble, but I don't like quite how it is. You two stay alert. Oh, he doesn't like how quiet it is. Not quite. Why would Lily be here at Aether Paradise? She just will be. So what are you gonna do? Should we ask? Let's look for her. We don't want to ask. We don't want to talk to people. I guess we take the elevator. You guess? And we're following this guy? He doesn't even have a plan. Alright, that's a great episode, I think anyways. I'm gonna stop it there. And, you know, I had a grand trial, a Gladion battle. That was pretty good. These battles are great. First off, I don't think these games are easy. I mean, I guess I'm not using Z moves. My bad. But I don't think these games are easy. And second off, you know, it's been pretty fast-paced getting on from Team Skull onwards, or not even Team Skull before that. So I'm really loving this game. I think it's great. I don't understand where I heard a lot of people saying it's too easy and too many cutscenes. It's a lot of cutscenes, but not that bad. Well, I guess I'll catch you next time. I don't have an I don't have an outro rather. I don't have an intro either, but I don't have an outro. So once again, here's my outro. Thank you for watching. Comment if you got a chance to comment, and I'm Neo Marquis. See you next time.